Are you exhausted from the silent weight of trying to be perfect? Look closely. Even the 1,000-year-old stone has its cracks, and the storm is but a passing guest to the sky. Today, let your soul breathe as we walk the path back to your inner peace. Welcome to Buddha's Path to Peace. Today we explore profound life lessons about embracing imperfections, managing your mind, and finding absolute inner peace. We often strive for a flawless existence, endlessly chasing an impossible standard of perfection that leaves us feeling exhausted and completely drained. Look closely at the world around you. You will quickly realize that absolutely everyone makes mistakes, as human error is entirely natural. Recognizing this shared vulnerability allows us to cultivate deep compassion, helping us to forgive others and embrace our own beautiful, unique flaws. When you finally accept imperfection, a heavy burden lifts from your shoulders, granting you the freedom to live authentically and joyfully every day. True tolerance begins when we stop judging every minor misstep and start understanding the complex emotional struggles hidden behind every single action. Imagine a world where we respond to mistakes with gentle grace instead of harsh criticism, creating a safe space for continuous growth. Embracing human flaws does not mean lowering our standards. Rather, it means elevating our empathy to build stronger, more meaningful human connections. Let go of the rigid expectations that bind you. Allow yourself and those around you the necessary space to stumble and learn. Every scar, every mistake, and every failure is simply a stepping stone toward becoming a much wiser and far more compassionate person. Now, let us shift our focus inward to the chaotic landscape of our own minds, where thousands of restless thoughts constantly swirl. Many people mistakenly believe that meditation requires forcefully emptying the mind, creating a blank void devoid of any thoughts or emotional feelings. However, true meditation is quite different. It is the gentle art of recognizing your thoughts without getting entangled in their complicated webs. Picture yourself sitting peacefully by a flowing river, simply watching leaves float by. Those leaves are your thoughts, continuously moving and changing. Instead of fighting the current, you become a silent observer, watching each thought arise and pass away with a quiet, steady calmness. Approach your wandering mind like a curious child observing a strange new insect, looking at it with pure wonder and zero judgment. You will notice feelings of anxiety, joy, or sadness emerge. Acknowledge them softly, and then gently let them drift away into nothingness. This practice of mindful observation prevents you from being overwhelmed by sudden emotional storms, keeping your inner sanctuary peaceful and completely secure. Over time, the loud voices in your head will begin to soften, replaced by a profound silence that nurtures your tired soul. Managing your mind is not about strict control. It is about cultivating a loving awareness that softly embraces whatever arises within you. To illustrate the incredible power of intense focus, let me share an ancient story about a student and a spoon of water. A wise master challenged his student to walk through a bustling, chaotic market while holding a spoon completely filled to the brim. The rule was simple, yet incredibly difficult. He must not spill a single drop of water, regardless of what happened around him. The market was loud, filled with screaming merchants, dancing performers, and crowds of people gossiping and shouting loudly at each other constantly. Despite the overwhelming distractions and the harsh judgments from onlookers, the young student kept his eyes locked firmly on the fragile spoon. He did not hear the insults, nor notice the tempting sights. His entire universe had narrowed down to that one tiny spoon. When he finally returned to the master, the spoon was still perfectly full. He had successfully ignored all the surrounding negative energy. The master explained that when you are absolutely focused on your true purpose, the noisy distractions of the world simply fade away. Gossip, toxic opinions, and meaningless drama lose their power over you when your attention is anchored deeply to your personal goals. You become an untouchable force of nature, moving gracefully through the chaos of life without letting external negativity spill your inner peace. This intense focus also transforms how we interact with others, especially when navigating conflicts and misunderstandings with our closest family members. When a loved one makes a mistake, our immediate instinct is often to react with explosive anger and point out their flaws. However, reacting with pure rage only creates higher defensive walls, preventing any real communication and deeply damaging the delicate bonds of trust. Instead of resorting to harsh public criticism, choose to approach them in a quiet, private setting where they feel safe and respected. Start the conversation by actively acknowledging their positive traits and the wonderful things they have contributed, softening the blow of the critique. When you lead with genuine empathy and sincere praise, people become much more receptive to hearing about their mistakes and making corrections. This gentle approach demonstrates that your feedback comes from a place of deep love and understanding, rather than a desire to control. We must remember that correcting someone is never about winning an argument. It is about helping them grow into their best selves. By managing our emotional reactions, we break the toxic cycle of anger and replace it with a nurturing environment of mutual support. Life is a complex journey of learning how to balance our inner peace while gracefully handling the inevitable imperfections of the world. Just like the student with the spoon, keep your eyes on what truly matters: love, continuous growth, and unwavering emotional resilience every day. Do not let the spilled water of yesterday ruin the fresh opportunities of today. Every single moment is a chance to restart. Practice mindfulness daily. Watch your thoughts come and go without harsh judgment, and slowly build a fortress of calm within your mind. When you stop demanding absolute perfection from yourself and others, you will finally discover the profound beauty hidden within our shared humanity. Forgiveness becomes your greatest weapon against bitterness, allowing you to heal old wounds and move forward with a remarkably light, joyful heart. Speak kindly, listen deeply, and always strive to understand the hidden pain behind the difficult behavior of every single human being. True strength is not shown through loud dominance, but through the quiet, steadfast ability to remain calm amidst a storm of chaos. Cultivate a mindset that views every challenge as a unique lesson, transforming daily obstacles into valuable stepping stones for personal evolution. The energy you put out into the universe always returns to you. Choose to radiate boundless compassion, unwavering patience, and genuine kindness. Notice how your relationships begin to flourish when you replace sharp criticism with gentle guidance and replace quick anger with thoughtful understanding. You hold the incredible power to shape your reality by simply choosing where to direct your attention and how to process emotions. So, take a deep breath right now. Release the tension in your shoulders and allow yourself to simply exist in this moment. You are perfectly imperfect, beautifully flawed, and entirely capable of creating a life filled with profound meaning, deep joy, and lasting peace. As you walk through the crowded market of life, remember the spoon of water. Protect your inner peace with fierce, unwavering dedication. Let the noisy gossip and the harsh judgments of others bounce off you like harmless raindrops falling on a solid steel roof. Focus entirely on your own path, nurturing your dreams and fostering loving connections with those who truly matter in your precious life. Embrace the journey of personal discovery, knowing that every step, even the clumsy ones, brings you closer to your most authentic self. Thank you for joining us today on this transformative journey of the mind and the heart. We hope these lessons inspire you. Remember to always practice compassion, stay incredibly focused on your goals, and treat everyone around you with the utmost respect and love. This is Buddha's Path to Peace, signing off. Keep shining your bright light into the world, and we will see you next time.